Welcome to the backyard farm.
So this is a dry fertilizer that was actually left outside because the top of the seal was broken, just kind of got left along the way. And this is what can happen to a dry fertilizer. So you see here a little moisture got in there, it kind of clumped up right there. But if you look in here, yes, it's a little bit clumpy, but there is still even plenty of usable product left in here. Now you get the same thing over here with a liquid product. And even though the seal is on top of this, and there's not very much in the bottom here, you can see, if you look down in here, that there is actually frozenness and separation going on inside of that container. Even though it's a little bit left, it's a good example to show you that the little bit of state change here, this is an unsealed package. Okay, so this is not sealed. This is not something like this that has been sealed up properly and is still sitting in its perfectly okay state. This is completely unsealed, and the dry powder is actually still somewhat usable. Because of the state change that this has gone under, freezing to unthawed, freezing to thawed, freezing to thawed, this is going to cause problems, and it causes real denaturing of this product. I would not use this product. I would not feel comfortable using a product like this that has been frozen over a period of time. Product like this, even though it's been exposed to the elements, I would still feel comfortable using this product in my garden. This one right here, not so much. This could do damage, this is gonna be okay. And again, even though this is sealed and this is unsealed, not usable, still usable. Well, it is cold as heck out here right now, and we're gonna talk a little bit about nutrient storage here. So a lot of people have issues with their nutrients going bad over the year. They generally like to leave them outside or maybe someplace where they're not super well protected. That's a big time no-no, and we're gonna show you why. So we've brought everything over here. These are all the nutrients that we've got right now. We're making sure that these are in storage. Now we've been storing these, we're just kind of showing you for an example what we got going on here. So the first step to this is we're gonna make sure that our lids are secure. So we've taken a padded hammer and we've hit around the edges here and made sure that that lid is nice and secure. That's gonna make sure no moisture gets in, and that's gonna make sure these things stay as clean and as sealed as possible. Next step, in the shed. So this shed right here is just a simple stand-up shed. A lot of people have these in their backyard. This is gonna be great for our dry nutrient storage. Things that are dry, like Key to Life products, are able to be stored in places like this because not only are they protected from the elements, but they're protected from the wind, and there's no moisture content, so even if they freeze, the powder itself will not change state. Dry fertilizers give you the flexibility to be able to store nutrients like these in an outdoor shed, regardless of where you are in the world. Because they're dry, they don't change state, so they can't get too hot, and they can't get too cold. This means long-term storage and saving money. So what did we learn today? We learned liquid fertilizers need to be stored in completely sealed environments with temperature control and environmental control. Whereas dry fertilizers, ideally all they need is a simple structure around them or a simple sealed container, and they can stand out in the elements even in the snow. This is what makes dry fertilizers better than the liquids, in our opinion. For more information like this, check us out at backyardfarmingsupply.com.
Please like and subscribe. Thanks for the Dooley family.